Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Chef T. Today we're about to do another New Orleans original, just a low country boil with crabs. Today my black feature is Frenchy Boulet and it's a vodka. You guys give it a try, it's real smooth. But I want to give you guys a tip on your live blue crabs. If you get live blue crabs from the store and this is not your first time working with them, I want you guys to know that they do attack you and bite back. Get them on ice. That puts them on a slow freeze so that you don't do all that moving and jumping around when you're trying to put them in the pot. They do not kill the crab. They just slowly put them into a nice rest and sleep. But you guys can see I got my bare hands just pushing through the bag. And if I didn't have them on ice, it would be biting me back. So I'm just going to take a stock pot and fill that halfway up with water because I'm only using half a dozen of crabs. I'm also doing my crabs inside, you guys. So that delicious Louisiana seasoning that I'm going to use, it's going to be very potent. It's going to fill the whole house with this delicious aroma. So just going to fill this pot up with water until it's about halfway through because we want to add some dry seasoning, some fresh seasoning to this pot, and we don't want the pot to overflow when we bring it to a boil. So that's why we're doing half a pot also, because we're only doing just 6 crabs. This ingredient list is so simple. I got basically everything from Walmart, except for the drink that we're drinking today. That What's the Tea? It's black owned. It's a flavored vodka. But I do have my celery, my Louisiana crawfish boil, and my lemons and oranges. I'm going to chop my fresh vegetables up and add that to my pot. Then I'm going to take about 5 cups of my crawfish Louisiana seasoning. This is all the seasoning that I need. And I'm going to add that to my water that I'm boiling with my lemons and celery and oranges. And I'm going to bring that to a nice boil. You guys, I want to remind you that this Louisiana powder is not a joke. If you have a balcony, open it up. If you have the air conditioner, leave it on. Turn your vents on, because that smell is about to be amazing. I did forget to tell you guys that I did put a whole half of white onion in here. Actually, I use a yellow onion, not a white onion. I only say white because, with the peel and all, just drop it in, bloop, right into my pot. Once I get my water nice boiling and hot, I'm adding my frozen shrimp and corn. As you see, I just added that in there, and we're going to let that cook. You guys can see all the lemons and stuff, all the juices done cooked out. And this is my crab. It's all frozen up, not biting back. You guys can see. I want to teach you guys something. So I learned the difference between female and male crab. So the male crab is this one that I have in my hand. You guys can see that blue tip on this claws. That makes it a male crab. And let me guys show you a female crab. The female crab, a little blue tip, we're not talking about that. See, look how big they are too. The male crabs are usually definitely more superior than the female crabs. The female crabs are smaller and they have a red tip. Let me show you guys. Right here, I got one. Woo, finally. So as soon as I get her out this bag, you guys can see that red tip on her claw. That's how we know she's a she. You guys can see that blue tip on the one right there I haven't picked up. You see that she? And right below it, you see the he's. So like I said, that ice is just going to chill them. And we're going to put them in a bucket and add that to our boiling water also. So when we add our crabs to our boiling water, we're just going to leave the water boiling a little longer. You get out of here, girl. Get in that water. Yeah, we're just going to leave it on a burl, and then we're just going to let them soak for about 25 to 35 minutes, and there we go. We have a Louisiana, New Orleans style country low boil. And I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. There's a little button. Ding it, and it'll let you know when I post a new video.